Alright, so we need to talk. I'm going to try to keep this very short, sweet, and to the point. If you've seen me, I did a little like poll thing on here that I think only 3 people voted on. But if you haven't seen it, go to my community tab or whatever and vote on it. This is about the 2024 solar eclipse. If you're friends with me on Facebook or Instagram, you've seen me post about this, and I'm just going to say that I'm never going to shut up about it, okay? So we saw the 2017 total solar eclipse. It actually happened to go right through where our lake house is, so that was epic. We only had to drive, you know, an hour and 15 minutes. We were able to put our boat in the water and watch it from our boat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look how dark it is. Oh my god, look at this! Look how dark it is!
Oh jeez.
It's nighttime, everybody!
Whoa. Whoa!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That is so freaking
That is crazy.
Oh my god, my heart's racing.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god, that's like scary.
Oh my god, oh my god, look around everybody.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh!
Look. Oh my god. I'm shaking. Oh my god.
After that experience, I was like, I will go anywhere in this country. As long as there's a total solar eclipse in the country, I'm going to make it there. So the point of this video is to try to encourage those of you, if you have not seen a total solar eclipse, please try to make it a thing. Try to make it happen. Now, I'm also going to say, if you saw the 2017 solar eclipse, but you were not in the path of totality, meaning you could not take off your glasses and look directly at the sun for the time that it was completely covered, then you didn't see it. So my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, they stayed at home in Douglasville. We tried inviting them to come and watch it, but they're like, we'll just watch it from home. And when we talked to my mother-in-law and sister-in-law about it, we were like, oh my gosh, it was epic, it was incredible. And they were like, I mean, it was cool. If that's your reaction to it, then you didn't see it. I just can't say that enough. We keep telling them every time we do talk about it. We're like, I promise you didn't see the event. If it did not blow your mind, I mean, we were like, oh my god! Everybody was just going crazy. The energy of all the people, like, everyone was just so excited. And I can't wait to experience it again. I get all tingly just thinking about it. It's like I get a high off of it. It makes me high. And it was incredible. Johnny, he went with me because I wanted to go and he figured it would be cool to see, but he said that it exceeded his expectations. And the fact that he is willing to travel with me to go see this next one next year, that's huge, because Johnny will not travel long distances if it's something that he just is not interested in, even in the slightest. If it's something that I want to go do and he does not want to go do, I'm going by myself. So the fact that he is going to this one, that should tell you everything you need to know. So please, you've got to travel to the path of totality. I'm going to link in the description or the pinned comment below the website that I used to help me plan where to go. We were going to travel to Arkansas, but I ultimately decided we're going to go to Illinois instead. I would have liked to have planned this, you know, a year or 2 ago, but I didn't. I waited what I consider last minute for this. The 2017 one, when we knew we were going to go up to the lake, I listened to a podcast on it because I had never seen a total solar eclipse before. And they had talked about how hotels in the area had been booked for 3 years. And not only that, most places, they jack up their prices because of the total solar eclipse. We're lucky that we have a camper. When I was looking in Arkansas, I was pulling up a lot of places. I'm in a solar eclipse group on Facebook so that I could do research and see where people were going to stay and what they suggested. There are a lot of events going on, and that's great if that's what you're into. If you want to go to like a festival and stuff, people are putting on shows. But the cheapest that I could find for attending something like that was like $600 to park my camper in a field with no hookups for 5 days. And I get that that pays for the entertainment and stuff, but I don't really care about that stuff. I don't need it. So I was like, I've got to find something cheaper. I am not willing to pay at this point in time, you know, $600+ for an event that we might get clouded out. You don't know what's going to happen. In 2017, we were actually parked on an island and we were trying to watch it from the water, and clouds started rolling in like 10 minutes before Totality. So we all hopped on our boats, and everybody, there were so many boats trying to outrun the clouds. We were lucky enough to be able to outrun them, but that's the thing, is weather is iffy. So I'm just like, I'm not willing to travel, you know, 8-9 hours and pay a lot of money to possibly get clouded out. So I did more research. I actually found a campground in Illinois. They are not, you know, raising their prices. They have their regular rates. They had a few sites left. I checked the other day, and they actually do not have any more sites left. So I'm very lucky that we got a site. It's full hookups for a fraction of the cost, and we are in the path of Totality. If you've made it this far in the video and you have not already planned to go travel to the path of Totality to watch this thing, if you're on the fence about it, do it. Just do it. If you can afford to go to one of these expensive places, then great. We're currently on a budget, and I'm not spending that much money to do it right now. So, you know, just make it happen. Just do whatever you can do to make it happen. I promise it's going to be worth it if you are able to see it. It's so hard to describe. And as I've seen people say, if you are not in the path of Totality, it's like buying tickets to the opera, but you stand in the lobby the whole time. You don't actually go in and watch the opera. You've got to be in that path of Totality, and the closer that you are to the central line in the path, the longer it's going to be. So it's incredible. Whenever we saw the one in 2017, I described it, once it was covered and we could take our glasses off and look at the sun, it's like I could hear angels singing. Like, it was a spiritual experience, and like I said, I will travel anywhere within this country to make it happen. Now, for the 2024 eclipse, it is on April 8th, which I think is on a Monday. Mexico is the best place to be. You're going to have the best chance of good weather and no cloud cover. The further east and north you go, you're more likely to have some cloud cover. So we are more likely to have some cloud cover than Mexico is, and Texas and those areas, but for the amount of money that we're spending, and it's a little bit shorter of a travel day, I'm going to be heartbroken if we can't see it, but I'm not going to be heartbroken and broke if we don't get to see it. So please make it happen. If you have any questions, message me, comment below, whatever, but please make it happen. I promise. It is so worth it. Okay. That's all I have to say. And a little update too on just life. Obviously I'm not posting quite as much. We've been mainly just doing trips to the lake, and that is what it is. I will be making more videos when we go to some new places. We're also just really busy, and I've got something in the works. I'm not going to talk about it yet because, well, I change my mind very quickly once I get an idea. But I can't make any moves yet until we get my new car. And that's not going to happen probably until the fall. So until we get this new car, I cannot make any big financial moves. But I do have a plan to start something new. And I'm excited for it. And I hope that we do continue on and push through with it, because I'd love to share it with you guys. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and let me know if you're going to go see the solar eclipse. Where are you going? I need to know. Where are you staying? Are you staying in a hotel, Airbnb, a campsite? Are you staying in a national forest? Let's talk about it. I'm obsessed with the subject. I'm so ready. Okay, all right, bye.